If you see ECC in your exercises, this means we are targeting the exercise tempo of 5-1-X-1, which means the eccentric portion of the exercise should take 5 seconds. Pause for a second, then perform the concentric portion of the movement as fast as you can. Pause for another second before repeating. I recommend counting to 8 rather than 5. Often we count faster than realize the time. I primarily reserve this tempo, which I call slow eccentric, for hypertrophy. Muscle lengthening under tension produces the most damage to muscle tissue. Part of hypertrophy is rebuilding of damaged muscle tissue, so we can get better results if we can increase the damage to the muscle tissue. This, of course, is intensified with higher loads as you lower the weight. While the fast concentric tempo lowers the weight for 2 seconds, we can further shift the ratio of eccentric to concentric movement by slowing down the eccentric portion. This shifts this tempo away from being advantageous for other training adaptations outside of hypertrophy. This tempo isn't often introduced to trainees until they build familiarity with other exercise tempos. There is a baseline of endurance and strength necessary before moving on to this variation to ensure the trainee knows their limitations. If the trainee performs an exercise with this tempo and doesn't realize they're going to fail during the last repetition, they may become trapped under the weight. This isn't as bad as it sounds, since I recommend all my clients to use safety bars, which you should be using.